Uh-huh.
important to just have a good relationship with whoever you're going to work with in that city that you're not from, because if your
Hmm.
relationship isn't tight with them, that you can be in a very bad position of someone overcharging you, not giving you things that are beneficial to your future just so that they can make an extra dollar. My thing
That
isn't
is so
about
true.
making an extra dollar. It's about making sure people are educated and in positions that are better than where they were before. So
This is so true. And in order to turn 100 renters into owners, you really need to work on relationships versus business. That's 100%
exactly. You
true.
have to have strong relationships with everyone. You
Hmm.
definitely have to make every single person feel like you are their best friend. And the thing with that, it's not hard to do that. Like if you really just put a little more care and concern. One thing I've learned about real estate is that people are very selfish. Realtors are very selfish in this industry, but it gets better when you have someone who's selfless, who's doing it for the benefit of the people.
Hmm.
And that's kind of how I am. Like, I don't care if you only get approved for $80,000 or $1 million. I'm going to serve you the same way because you deserve
Right.
that disclosure, that loyalty that I promised I would give you. And honestly, it
Absolutely.
feels better to me to help people with lower budgets, to help people who are just regular citizens, or they don't really have a lot of money but they're tired of paying rent to somebody else.
Hmm.
So it does depend on the relationship that you build with those people, 100%.
This is so true. And you never know, people who not are necessarily at the financial level where they can afford multi-million dollar houses doesn't mean they don't have friends who are already there and they can refer them to you. Just
Exactly.
because just because of the relationship they have with you, obviously they're gonna
Exactly.
refer
And
to
then
you to.
my referrals are going very well. Like I'm getting referrals from all over the country
That's
because
amazing.
I'm able to provide that business etiquette that they need. They say, "Oh, there's a realtor in Chicago." They
Hmm.
pretty much refer me. Like I'm getting clients from all over the country because of the fact that I'm a good person. They're
Exactly.
like, "You can
And
trust
with
Serenity.
that
She's
too,
stable. She's gonna take care of you."
absolutely. And with that too, I can tell when, like, for example, doing the podcast and associating with you, I can tell you're the type of a person who is on top of their errands, who is, let's say, that phone call needs to be done to see if, I don't know, the house got approved or not. Anything that needs to be on top of, you seem to be a person who's going to get it done versus procrastinate
Over
and
and beyond.
let it
Yes,
pile on.
we have to
And
close the
that,
deal one way or another.
see, that the reason I'm saying that is because that's part of the deal. People who refer to you, they want to refer to someone who actually is putting in the work and is gonna get it done instead of waste their time and drag it along. And you're getting
Exactly, because if my
referrals
time is money,
multiple reasons. You're
time is still money. At the end of
exactly,
the day, it's still money. But if it's
absolutely.
if it's helping somebody do better, I don't care how much money it is, but it is still money, and they are waiting for me to prove results for them, and I will give that to them. I will definitely give them the results that they need.
Absolutely. So, in other words, for our listeners, to clarify what we're talking about, you give your best. Don't jeopardize the quality of the service, customer service you give to your clients. But at the same time, it's a business. We're
Exactly.
there to make money, to pay bills, and save customers as much money as possible, and make the transition
Exactly.
even smoother. Because it's a long term. This is a long term game, not a short term. So and
Exactly.
just like the saying goes, it's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So a lot
Exactly.
of times, turtle wins the
Always.
race.